It took another, hopefully, about 5 minutes. The last video I tried to do in 5 minutes took 7.5. But, so, up for grabs is a Squier 51. These are quite a desirable thing these days. This is an early one, so it's a Indonesia 2005. The first run, they made these for a few years and then they stopped making them, and then they brought them back like in 2016 or something like that. So this would be the sort of forerunner of what you get now as your, do they call it alternate reality or something like that? You know, when you get like a Strat that's got Jazzmaster hardware on it, or it's got a telly with Strat hardware, or a kind of mishmash. So this one is a Telecaster neck, or Telecaster headstock. It feels like a Telecaster neck. I would just go for a Telecaster neck. It's got a scratch plate similar to a 51P bass. It's a bit thinner. It's kind of Mustang thickness. It's a little bit thinner than a normal guitar. Maybe probably only 5mm or something, but it is thinner. So Strat body. Got a Strat neck pickup, which is kind of at an angle. Because it is and a humbucker in the bridge. 2 knobs. This one is a rotary pickup selector, so it's like 3 positions. So fully back is the humbucker, one in the model is the humbucker and the neck, and then forward is the neck pickup on its own. This is a volume control, but if you pull, there's a push-pull pot, which makes this into a single coil, so you get 3 sounds, 4, 5 sounds. You get this on its own, this with a humbucker, this with a single coil. This is a humbucker, this is a single coil. There's your sounds. So it kind of does quite a lot. Kind of covers all the bases. And it also gives you my favourite sound, which is the 2 of these in single coil mode, which is your basically a Fender Duosonic type sound. Yep, so playing really well, in very good condition. It's got a bit of a bash there, which I'll show you in the photos. It's been dropped at some point, but apart from that, it's pretty much mint. No fret wear, anything like that. It's interesting, this is quite a rare one because these normally have a one-piece neck. This doesn't have a one-piece neck, it's got like a separate fingerboard, but hopefully I'll try and get photos of it. It's actually got quite a lot of bird's eye maple figuring on it, which you're not really seeing in the video, but I'll show it, you'll see it in the photos. And the body is, as you can see, a very fancy wood of some description. It's sort of 1, 2, 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3, and then this is all one piece, so it's like a 4-piece body. So if we go for bridge pickup, single coil, using my wee Laney VC15. So this is 2 single coils. Oh, actually, it's not and then neck pickup on its own. And so this is back to both pickups, but now, so this is both pickups and with the bridge in a single coil, and then with the humbucker on. And then the humbucker on its own. Again, humbucker doesn't really come into its own until you start putting distortion on. I just use kind of humbuckers for distortion and single coils for clean. So if I put in a wee bit of a track of some sort. Neck pickup. pickups, single coil, both of them. Bridge. So, humbucker. And a Joyo US Dream pedal. Single coil and a bridge. So, humbucker and single coil. Neck. So I monumentally failed to get it to 5 minutes again. Yeah, so I mean, a fantastic guitar. I can see why these have shot up in price and become a bit more desirable in the last few years. It's just different, isn't it? And obviously the idea was good because you got all your alternative reality ones, which this is obviously the king of them. Got the strap slightly short, a bit better. Yeah, not really much to say about it. It's pretty much in it's set up, playing fantastic. I checked the electrics, sorted a couple of crowded frets a little bit, not very much. Set up, as I said, 2005. Still got all. It's pretty much all original. As in, the only thing I think would make it stop being a museum piece is this bash in the bottom, which isn't actually that bad. It's just a little bit dinkage, a bit Peter Dinklage. Yeah, so this is a top loaded, not through strung. Apparently the later on ones are through strung. I've had this debate before on whether there's any difference to the sound of whether it actually goes through the body or through the top, and I can't tell the difference. Basically. Yeah, so nice and versatile guitar. Perfect if you've got a Telly or a Strat. Or you've got a Telly and a Strat and you're thinking, I want another Fender. Don't know which one to get though. It's kind of best of all worlds, I suppose. If you had to nail it down to being one, is it a Telly? It's a Strat body, but the Telly neck, it's got the fixed bridge and the two single coils. Well, if you coil split it, two single coils, so you're in Telly territory, apart from it's a slightly comfier body shape. But it really does. The humbucker sounds great when you've got the drive on though. So maybe 9 minutes this time. Rock On, for sale on probably Gumtree and Facebook Marketplace. I may take trades for something, but I'd rather have cash. Catch you later.